University Games Programming Talk.
Okay, while I just wait for this to hopefully turn on and pick up the projector. How many of you have applied already and are thinking of coming here next year? Or how many of you are thinking about whether you're going to make an application next year to come the year after? So who's thinking of coming next year? You've applied already? Yeah, how many people have applied? That's what I want to know. Just 3? And the rest of you are thinking about whether you're going to apply, presumably to come in 2013 rather than to come in September. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got a couple of different... I might end up having to talk to you guys rather than...
I know on some you have to go to the system preferences to displays, detect displays and pick up.
Oh, right, okay. Let's just give it long enough to boot up for me to know what's going on. This is a Mac, but it's running Windows, so... it's probably... done something that's good, finally. Alright, come on in.
Okay.
It's a good distraction to have a laptop that you can't get started because it slows you down so you can wait for people to come down. Right, okay, so my name's Ralph Birkenhead. I'm the course leader for games programming, and I've got a PowerPoint that I'll kind of ramble through. That'll take me about 40 minutes, I think, probably to get through. When I've finished, I'll answer any questions, but if you have a pressing question about something that I'm talking about at the time, by all means feel free to ask your question then, but I do allow some time at the end for questions, and then at the end of the little talk I'll take you up and show you our labs so you can see what kind of environment we tend to work in. So just quickly say what I'm going to cover. I'll talk a little bit about what we see as games programming so that you know what we do. Talk a little bit about why you might want to do it, what the kind of pluses are. A little bit about the industry and jobs and things like that, who we're aiming at. I'll give you quite a lot of detail on the course structure, so I will talk quite a bit in detail about what you do there, what the entry requirements we're currently asking for, and a little bit about where we work. But essentially I'll take you upstairs and show you our studios later on and take some questions at the end. Okay, what is games programming? How do you produce a game? So this kind of diagram here is kind of, the aim is to show all of the various inputs into the production of a game. So in the top right hand corner in that triangle you've got the kind of design area. That's where the designer sits, who is the big boss. How many people would like to be game designers? That's interesting. Normally I get a lot of people put their hands up at that stage, or this stage of the talk. So the designer is the boss, but very few game studios will give a job as a games designer to somebody coming straight out of university. You have to kind of earn your spurs, as it were, before they let you